Is this a bad time? Came to take Daddy home.
Oh, no, honey. He's just resting his eyes. He'll wake up in a minute. He's ready to go. Did that home therapy equipment arrive?
Yes, it's all set up.
Well, how sweet, Julian. I didn't know you were so good with your hands.
Well, I'm not, but I'm pretty damn good with the phone.
4 crane handymen set the whole thing up in like 5 minutes.
Oh, well, make sure you don't tell your father. You know how he is about accepting things from the cranes.
Yes, that he is.
Thank you, Julian. And thank you, Simone.
Don't thank me. He's my daddy. He needs me. He's gonna need a lot of help to get over the stroke. So do you want me to take the get well plants back to the house?
Good idea, honey. Julian.
Wait, no. If you're going to thank me again, you must stop it. You're the love of my life. I'd do anything for you. Perhaps we should get a move on. We have a busy day, and remember, we have the Habitat for Humanity charity ball tonight.
Oh, my gosh. Is that today? Oh, no. Well, it doesn't matter. Julian, I've decided to go back with TC.
What? You're leaving me?
Kay, are you all right?
A fax?
I'm here. What is it? Did she remember that I'm the man she's engaged to?
I feel weird. Can you just give me a sec?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I reminded her of something we did as a couple, and I think it jogged her memory.
Is the silly mortal finally giving up her whacked-out alternate reality?
Kay? Are you feeling all right? Kay? Where are you?
Kay, I love you. Kay, I love you.
Kay, where are you?
Kay, I love you.
Kay? Where are you?
Is it the sun? Because I feel really, really dizzy right now.
Kay, you all right? What's wrong? What's wrong with her? Nothing. She remembers Miguel. She remembers that she's in love with me.
Louis seems to be moving on with his life. Certainly not wasting any time.
Already? I mean, Marty's barely cold and...
Hey. It happens. I know it's awfully soon, but aren't you glad that he's finally realized that what the two of you had is over?
Yes, but when Fancy and I were talking about Luis moving on, and you and I were talking about Fancy moving on, I never dreamed Luis would move on with Fancy.
Hey.
Hey, Aunt Sharon. Fancy. Well, it's a great day to play ball, isn't it?
Oh, what did that jerk Jared say about me now, male chauvinist pig?
Teresa is still fighting with Jared. He really got under her skin.
You don't know that.
Come on, they really click, Ethan.
Oh, more likely she can't even stand the guy. I bet she stays as far away from him as possible.
Well, I'll take that bet. Look.
Speak of the devil, it's Tess.
No, it's Teresa.
Oh, hey, can I talk to you for 1 second?
Nope.
Excuse us for 1 second.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you from running off a great guy.
Are you mad, Whitney?
Look, you've given up on Ethan. You've gone through every other crane man there is except for Chad, and he's off limits. Jared, he's perfect for you, and I think you think so too.
Please.
Don't blow this. You just got done telling me last night that every man is interested in you for your money. And bingo, Jared comes along. He likes you, has no idea you're one of the richest women in the world, and he still likes you.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence, Whit. Did you not hear a word the guy said about female bosses? He's a sexist, and I got a bone to pick with this guy.
Oh.
Look, Teresa.
You know what, Jared? Listen up. and listen good.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Darling, you can't leave me. Whatever it is, we can work it out.
What? Julian, no. When I said I was going back with TC, I meant back to the house.
Well, forgive me. I shouldn't jump to conclusions like that.
You're forgiven. I think all of our emotions are a little raw. I know I've been on edge ever since TC's accident, and we're all very tired.
Daddy's waking up.
Eve, I love you so very, very much.
Oh, well, I think we better go because TC just hates it in here. So, you ready to go home?
So how are you doing, Sheridan?
I'm getting through the day. It's enough for now.
She's doing great.
It's been a while since I've seen you in your uniform.
He looks good in it, doesn't he?
Yeah, I was away from the force for so long that I lost my detective standing, so I've got to retake the test.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it'll be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough test.
So, congratulations in order?
What?
You two.
He means it looks like you two are on a date, Louise.
On a date? No. No, of course not. Fancy and I are here on a strictly professional basis.
As what? Her bodyguard?
No. I arrested Fancy earlier.
Yeah, I had a few tickets.
A lot of tickets, actually, for speeding, moving violations. In fact, she had a warrant out for her arrest, so I really had no choice but to arrest her. Then her lawyer didn't show up, and I didn't want to miss little Ethan's game, so instead of letting her rot in the jail cell, I brought her here.
So you arrested her for outstanding tickets?
Yeah, and speeding.
Speeding. Interesting.
Luis.
Let's just get something straight right now.
No, hold on. I know what you're gonna say. And you're right, I was out of line earlier. I had no right to talk about your boss that way. But I wasn't talking about all female bosses. I'm sure there's some great ones out there somewhere. I've just never had the good luck to work for one.
Oh, I have?
You know, as a matter of fact, I do know a boss who's a female and who is simply terrific, okay? She runs a huge conglomerate with fairness and compassion for all her employees. And she's selfless, she's hardworking, and she's constantly thinking of all the little people.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. She's modest, too.
Well, like I said, I'm sure there's a few good women in position of power out there. I've just never met one. From my experiences, women bosses are cold, heartless, vindictive, even ruthless. And sure, they start off with the best of motives, but sooner or later they turn into wolves, and they turn cold. They climb to the top on the bodies that they've stabbed in the back.
Jared.
Well, no. I mean, you've got to stay true to life and what's most important, like family, relationships, children.
Will I become like that? Without Ethan, I've lost the family I've always dreamed of.
Why do I feel so strained?
What did you do to her? Nothing. We were talking, and I simply told her about an embarrassing moment I had when I got caught making love to a girlfriend, namely Kay. And I think it worked. Kay remembers her love for me.
Look, didn't I tell you to leave Kay alone? You remember what Dr. Russell told us. If we try and push Kay to remember everything that happened before the shock, we may ruin her psyche permanently.
I didn't mention Kay's name, okay? I simply jogged her memory about a time when we made love, and it worked. I think maybe I'll tell her about the time we made love during the...
Enough already. Fox?
Kay, when I was talking about that incident at Fenway Park, did it make you feel anything?
Knock it off.
Feel anything? What is wrong with me?
If Kay remembers her past life, she'll take Fox back, and I'll never get him into bed. I could always bonk her on the head again.
I feel so odd.
Maybe you're remembering something. Is that it? Okay, have you remembered something?
Why do you keep asking me if I've remembered something? Remembered what?
You know, don't you? After the story I told you about the embarrassing time when I got caught making love to my girlfriend, the box in Fenway, my dad barged in and oh boy, was she embarrassed.
Probably because Kay didn't know how to do it right.
The green box. Yes, I do remember something. I wanted to ask you if I could use the box. I wanted to take Miguel to a game. It was going to be a surprise, but I guess I ruined it.
Sure. Anytime.
Thank you so much for thinking of me.
Yeah, no, I thought, we could make a weekend out of it, go to Boston. It would be fun. What, don't you have to get back to the game?
Yeah, you're right. It's almost over.
Yeah. So before you go, I love you. Okay, but I will tell you one thing. That when we do go to the box, I'll remember to lock the door. I don't want anybody walking in on us.
Okay, that's...
Oh, look at him. Honey, you are the cutest coach I have ever seen. So cute.
Isn't there any way to get Kay to remember?
There may be. But let's not worry about that until after you make love to me.
Hey, Luis, if you want to catch little Ethan's game, you better get moving. It's almost over.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe we'll see you later.
Maybe.
I'll make you forget about Luis someday, Sheridan. I will.
Did you see him catching? Little Ethan caught that ball like it was nobody's business. I'm telling you, that extra practice is paying off.
Honey, that's terrific, but you should look at his mommy. Look at the two of them fighting. You can almost feel the heat rising off.
Oh, Gwen, you don't know that.
Please, she can't keep her eyes off of him.
Yeah, because she can't stand the guy.
Honey, it doesn't work that way. Although I must say it's a little bizarre to see her going after another man instead of you. Teresa's trying to move on, Ethan. But will you let her?
The second boss I had was the worst. I mean, what a slave driver. And her temper was insane. I always felt so bad for a poor family. But she had 3 kids, but you wouldn't know it because she was always at the office and she never spent any time with them. Okay. I get it. I'm a pig.
Yep, you said it. Not me. Let me ask you something, Jared. Do you ever make these kind of remarks about men who spend their nights and their weekends at the office instead of with their children?
Look, Tess, I'm not a male chauvinist.
It's Teresa.
I've just had bad experiences with women in the workplace. I'm sure your boss is different.
Oh, yeah, Teresa's boss is a saint.
Never loses her temper, never gets too emotional.
Never bites the hand that feeds her.
Well, it sounds like she's learned something. I just wish there were more women executives out there like her. Believe me, I could tell you some stories.
Yeah, you already have.
Look, Tess, I'm sure if you were to climb that ladder, you'd be different. You'd put the man you loved and your son and your family first.
You bet I would.
Well, that is saying you have what it takes to get to the executive floor.
Why wouldn't I?
All right, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, usually when women have a child, they, lose that drive to get there.
And according to you, that's the way it should be.
I didn't say that.
Oh, you didn't have to. So you think that a woman should wait by the front door for her husband to get home, his pipe and slippers in hand?
Well, slippers, yeah. I mean, come on, who smokes a pipe anymore?
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Jared, how about the drink, man? It's getting hot out here.
Yeah, man, you're telling me. Look, Tess, I'm sorry that I offended you.
Oh.
And if you want, I'll make it up to you later.
In your dreams.
Why does he do that? What, he thinks the world should just spin backwards in time until we've returned to Leave It to Beaverland? And he makes it sound so charming?
He didn't say anything like that. He just said he had a couple of bad bosses.
No, bad female bosses, Whitney. That's if they were bad. You know what? He's just a rotten employee.
I think he's a pretty smart guy, don't you?
He's a caveman. Figures. First guy you meet who you like, right? I gotta go watch little Ethan's game. Nice.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Miles is still asleep.
Oh, good.
Man, oh man, these two. I mean, Jared can't stop talking about Teresa.
And she can't stop talking about him, trust me.
Well.
Can you believe the sparks flying between those guys?
I think they're well past sparks and on their way to bonfire.
I think they could burn up the whole town, don't you?
You are my passion for life.
Coach, I'll bet you can't wait to get out of here.
Yeah, we're all ready to go home. Here, Daddy, let me help you.
Darling. Please, if you could reconsider about going to the ball tonight. Habitat for Humanity is a very good cause.
I know. I just don't think
Mom, I can take care of Daddy. Go to the benefit.
I don't...
Really? Mom, I'll be fine.
Julian, No, really, I'm sorry. TC needs medical supervision. What if he should have another stroke?
I'll hire doctors to be with him 24 hours a day if you like. But please, would you come to this charity ball with me? We need a night out. I need to be with you.
Oh, God. Oh, God. There's only one out left in the game, and little Ethan's up to bat. Teresa, put that away.
Oh, my God, I'm swamped, honey. I'm swamped.
Little Ethan is up, but the game depends on him. Oh. Honey, it's Mama. Hit a home run, baby. Hit one for me. I am so nervous for him. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's my little boy. Come on, baby. Hit that ball.
Hey, sorry we're so late.
Oh, it's okay.
It's all up to your nephew. Oh, we're down by 1 with a man on third.
Oh, if he doesn't score. Teresa, what? I'm watching.
Come on, little Ethan. Hey, you should call your lawyer. Have him meet us down here. I can release you into his custody, and then you can go home.
Oh, no, I'm sure he'll meet us at the jail later.
All right, if that's what you want.
What I want is to stay with you as long as I can.
I'm so proud of that kid.
I know you do, but you work so hard with him. Oh my God, he can really run, honey. He runs just like you.
Thanks for all the batting practice, Uncle Ethan.
You're welcome, man. You did that all yourself out there, buddy.
Hey, look who else is here.
Uncle Luis.
Nice job, buddy. Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I'm sorry, I was late.
Hey, you got to see the best part, right?
Yeah.
Come here, Slugger. Way to go, buddy. You're here the hour.
Ethan,
Yeah.
hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, sure.
You didn't come down to the station with me and bail Fancy out?
He doesn't have to do that.
What are you talking? What happened? What did you do now, huh?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just a few dozen parking tickets, speeding tickets, and warrant for her arrest.
Ethan, don't worry about it. I'm sure that you have plans with Gwen and the kids. My lawyer will bail me out soon.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, all right then. Game's over. Better get you back to jail then.
Good game, little.
Bye, you guys. Congratulations. Fantastic job.
Was she just wearing handcuffs?
You're working too hard, Teresa. Oh, we're leaving.
Oh, so soon?
Hey, James. How's the lemonade stand working out?
Good.
Well, that's great. Can I have one?
What do you say, James?
Thank you.
That is delicious.
Don't I get one? Thank you.
Oh.
Well, I better get this dangerous criminal back to the station.
Bye.
Bye, Teresa.
Bye.
You ready to get going?
What?
You ready to go home?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, James, you were terrific today. Mm-hmm. You know, I bet you this is just how Donald Trump got started.
You're fired.
Crazy kid.
You know, you could be the first crane to play in the major leagues.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work out, he can always buy a few teams.
Hey, kid, you're a natural. That was a heck of a shot. Babe's probably looking down right now, smiling at you.
Thanks.
Good job, Lilith.
Teresa, we're gonna take all the kids out for pizza. Can little Ethan come?
Can I?
I would love that. Yes, please. Thank you.
Listen, Miguel, Sarah wants to play third base now.
I hate the outfield.
Sarah, you gotta learn how to play all the positions until we find the one that's best for you. And right now, Greg is playing third base, and he's doing a great job. But, okay, how about this? Next game, I'll let you play 3 innings, and we'll see how you do and go from there.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Come on, little Ethan. There's a slice of pepperoni with your name on it.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye, baby. You have fun, okay?
Bye, everybody.
Bye, honey.
Man, did you hear that? That's just not right. Boys and girls shouldn't be on the same T-ball team. I mean, it's not fair. They're not on the same level. It doesn't really work for anyone.
I didn't say she wasn't on the same level.
Oh my God. That is it, Teresa.
You know, I am so tired of you making all these sexist remarks. That the boys are better than the girls. Why don't you prove that?
With what?
Well, I challenge you to a game of baseball. Men versus women. And you know what? We will beat the pants off of you.
I mean, you were saying before how much you were looking forward to this charity ball. You bought a new gown.
I know, Julian.
Simone can stay with TC. I'll hire the best stroke specialist in the country. Have him over to the house within the hour. TC doesn't need you.
Julian, no. No, really. I mean, if TC found out that you hired some doctor to be with him, he would hit the roof. And we need to avoid upsetting him. And besides, it's his first night back. I think he should be there with his family. You understand that, don't you?
You still think of yourself as part of a family with TC?
Hey, what's going on here?
Come on, Tess. You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm dead serious. I'm really tired of it. You making all these sexist remarks about bad female bosses and how all they do is try to prove that they're better than the men?
Isn't that what you're trying to do with this little baseball game?
Women can do anything a man can do, only better.
Well, I don't know if that really includes sports. But hell, what do I know?
Not a lot, evidently.
I agree with you. Women can do anything men can do. Anything within reason, that is. Intellectually. But sports, come on, Tess.
Teresa.
Men are stronger, faster, bigger. Mother Nature made it that way. We're supposed to go out and do the hunting. You're supposed to stay home.
In the cave. Oh my God, of course. Of course you're bringing this up because we're talking with a Neanderthal.
Don't put words in my mouth. Look at sports competitions. They're divided in the middle. Men, women. That's how it is. Women can't do...
Excuse me. Did you ever think for a second that maybe it's divided because the men don't want to be shown up by the women?
Yeah, what she said. Females are stronger in a lot of species. I should know.
What? Never mind.
You know, she's right, though. The female lions are the hunters. Who is this guy?
Jared, meet Miguel, Teresa's brother. Jared is new here.
Yeah, and I just challenged him to a game of baseball, men versus women, but sounds like he's backing down.
I think so.
I didn't say that.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into, buddy. Teresa, Whitney, and Kay are great ball players.
Woohoo!
You better watch out.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm not one to back down from a challenge. But I don't want to see any little girlies out there get hurt, so...
Wait a second. Okay, I am so not even a fan of Teresa's, but there's no way I'm gonna let you get away with a remark like that.
Okay, neither am I.
What they said.
What is it with the girls in this town?
You mean the women?
You don't need to wear these here at the station.
Yeah, it was silly to make me wear them at all.
Regulations.
Well, I suppose I could wear bracelets to hide the bruises.
Really? Let me see. I don't see any bruises.
Well, maybe they'll show up later. Hey, wasn't it great to see little Ethan win the game?
Yeah. Should have a video camera.
Well, I'm sure one of the parents did. We could get a copy.
Yeah. You know, I always dreamed that I would watch Marty playing baseball with Sheridan.
Sorry, Luis.
Well, Sheridan and I would be up in the bleachers rooting him on. Well, Marty's gone now, and Sheridan's with Chris, so... I guess that dream's in the trash, huh?
Hey, do you remember what I said to you in Rome? You will find love again, Luis, probably where you least expect it.
No, not here in Harmony.
You don't know that. You could.
I do know that. As soon as I save up enough money, I'm leaving Harmony forever.
Look, I didn't mean to start anything.
Well, you did. And now you're gonna have to finish it. Look, I worked full-time until recently, so I guess I'm one of those female executives that you were whining about. And let me tell you how hard it is to have a career and raise children at the same time. And some of us enjoy it, and even if we don't, we still need to work because we still need to put food on the table. And we need an even playing field, because when my daughter grows up, I want to make sure she has every single opportunity that any man has.
Yep, she could be a housewife. She could be a president. She could be the first female pitcher for the Red Sox. Whatever she wants, I am all for it.
I didn't say she couldn't.
Okay, so, about the game.
All right. If you girlies want to play a little softball.
Softball? No, hell no. Yeah, I'm thinking hardball. That's if you can take it.
Oh, I can take it. Fine. Baseball. Guys versus girls. That is, if the guys are up for it.
Teresa, come on.
No. Come on, guys. We got to defend our sex here.
I don't know, man.
Come on, Chad. Fox. Yo. Yeah. Shirts versus skins.
Hey, that's touch football.
Ooh, but Kay's idea sounds way hot.
Now, this is going to be fun.
You think this is gonna be fun?
Uh-huh. This is definitely gonna be fun. Mm-hmm. Trust me.
It's good for Ethan to see Teresa going after another guy. I hope.
Well, ladies, wanna warm it up? Yeah!
Come on, guys, shirts off. Okay, who's gonna teach me how to play?
Oh.
Wow. Did you hear that? This is going to be easier than I thought.
You have no idea what you just started. I've known most of these girls all my life, and Kay and Teresa are incredible athletes. And Whitney, hell, she could have gone to Wimbledon if she wanted to. And Siren, well, she may not know anything about baseball, but she's a great athlete, an Olympic quality swimmer.
What are we, man? A bunch of slouches? Come on. How good can they be?
Hey, you know Jenny Finch, softball pitcher?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nothing compared to these women over here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Watch Teresa.
All right. The game's begun.
You get well. Do you hear me, Coach? We're all rooting for you. Let's go home. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Crane. You're in the way.
Oh, of course. I'm in the way.
Well, I got everything in the car. You guys ready?
Yep. And we will recount all this money when we get home, won't we? And then we can spend the rest of the day together as a family.
And that's where you want to be, right? With us?
Yes, Chris, that's exactly where I want to be. No regrets.
Let's go. Come on, Carla.
Okay, you can't leave Harmony. That's just giving up.
Come on, Fancy. My life here, it's over. You saw how awkward it was between Sheridan and me at the baseball game? I can't be worried that every time I turn the corner, I'm gonna run into her. It's not fair to her, and it's not fair to me. Just too many memories. It's better if I just go.
If he wants to go, I have to work fast to make him stay. I have to make Louise fall in love with me before he leaves Harmony.
You boys ready?
Baby, hey, why don't we just give this up and go home and take care of Miles?
Chad, can you not talk to me right now? I got a game to win.
What'd I tell you?
Well, seriously, come on, Tess. One of you girls is gonna get hurt.
Get in the batter's box, chicken.
Did I hear the word chicken? Okay, then. Come on, Tess. Hit me with your best shot.
Nah, you're not ready for that. Ladies, to positions.
Woo! Come on, Teresa. Come on, Teresa.
Oh, wait.
What? You chickening out already?
No. Well, let's make it interesting.
You want to bet against me?
Yeah. How about this? Losers buy dinner. Winner's choice.
I could take a lobster dinner right about now. Ladies, we are all gonna get a lobster dinner out of this guy. Woo!
Yes!
All right, let's go. No batter.
Pretty cocky.
No, just confident of my skills.
Bring it on, Tess.
Teresa.
I don't want to be here all night. Let's play ball. Strike one.
You got some arm on you there.
Hey, now he's listening.
Oh my God!
Time.
Teresa.
Oh, God, she's hurt. Nice job, idiot.
It was an accident.
Listen, can someone get an ambulance, all right? Can you hear me? Teresa, come on, can you hear me? Teresa, come on.
He is still under her spell.
Teresa, can you hear me? Teresa, come on.
Teresa, come on, open your eyes. Come on. Come on, give me a sign. Open your eyes, Teresa.
Teresa, come on. Can you hear me? Teresa, come on, give me a sign now. Teresa.
Study me, Luis. I'll make sure you get an A. She's finally let you go. Ethan, you are not over her.
Let's play ball.
Yeah!